Let's go. We see that hype outside, right from the house.
Okay.
Goblin, I thought you said you were done reporting on Fortnite Mobile News. You said you were giving up on the game.
Yeah, about that. First of all, hey guys, Golden here, and welcome back to another Fortnite Mobile update video. Guys, I know I said I was taking at least a little break, but I did add unless something crazy happened. And trust me, I was not planning on making a Fortnite Mobile News video anytime soon. However, then today, Epic removed their direct payment system, and I would classify that as crazy news. Yeah, today's story is definitely a crazy one, and I really want you guys to understand the situation because technically, according to Apple's own words, Fortnite should be returning to iOS right now. But I want to break all this down for you guys today just to make sure you guys get this out of the way though. Do not get your hopes up. If you guys don't want to listen to me, just make sure you guys at least watch until the very end before deciding if you want to have hope or not with the situation, because I don't even know, guys. But either way, you guys know I don't want to waste you guys' time, so sit back, relax. Really feels good to say this already again, but enjoy the mobile news. All right, so let's get right on into it. So first off, guys, it has only been a few days since I made a video clearly explaining how Fortnite Mobile is not returning, mainly because Epic said it themselves. They clearly said that mobile would not be returning until they can use their own direct payment system with Apple's payment system, which is why I had a good reason to say that Fortnite Mobile is not returning for a very long time. However, now all of a sudden we got news that Fortnite finally removed their payment system. So let's talk about that. So today, if you guys didn't know, Season 8 dropped for Fortnite. Obviously not Fortnite iOS, but for Fortnite. And now, sadly, there obviously were no updates for Fortnite iOS in the release. However, then suddenly at around 3 p.m. EST, Epic released a hotfix to Fortnite iOS, which changed a bunch of stuff. First of all, you can no longer purchase or spend V-Bucks. Now, most of this video is going to be dedicated to talking about just that update, so I'm not going to discuss that yet. Just stay tuned though, because we'll be discussing that update in just a bit, because this update literally removed the thing that got Fortnite Mobile banned in the first place. But the next update was that the Battle Pass tab got re-enabled. So yes, after having the Battle Pass tab disabled for 13 months, suddenly they decided to add it back. I don't know what Epic's doing here, but sadly, you can't actually purchase the Season 3 Battle Pass, which would definitely be cool. You know, like all those non-OGs could come back and purchase the Season 3 Battle Pass. It would be super funny, but you also can't customize anything or even do the Season 3 challenges. But for whatever reason, Epic decided to bring the Battle Pass tab back, which is definitely weird. Now, the next update you guys have probably already seen from the stuff shown on screen, but the Stats tab was also re-enabled. The Stats tab is fully working and actually has a leaderboard again. Hey guys, Golden from the future here, and I got a few more updates to add. They actually just now disabled the Stats tab and the Battle Pass tab. If you guys didn't know, they've already been disabled in the past. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, if you guys did not get to see the, Battle Pass tab and the Stats tab, they are disabled now. So, I really don't know why they removed them after they just added them back. Maybe it was a mistake or something, but all I know is both those tabs are now gone. You guys can speculate down below if you want, but yeah, they're gone. And the final few updates were the shop and the VBucks tab have been completely removed. Not just disabled like how the Battle Pass and Stats tab were. They got completely removed from your screen. Now, perhaps Epic just decided it looked weird having extra tabs that you couldn't use on iOS, so maybe they decided instead of graying them out, they would just completely remove these two tabs, which honestly, I'm not really complaining because the shop was already pretty terrible on mobile, but the V-Bucks tab, that means the direct payment system has actually been removed. But anyways, getting into the topic that you guys have all been waiting for, with this new update, you can technically not purchase any V-Bucks at all, which means Epic's direct payment system is no longer in Fortnite Mobile. Now, if you guys haven't been keeping up with this lawsuit, Fortnite was actually removed from iOS in the first place due to them adding their direct payment system since it broke Apple's terms of service. And throughout this entire lawsuit, and even just recently in the Korean free Fortnite situation, Apple has repeatedly said if Epic complies with Apple's terms of service and remove their payment system, they will reinstate their developer account and bring Fortnite Mobile back along with all of their other apps right now. Now, just to clear this up, if you guys think this was a mistake or something on Epic's end, it was not, because the V-Bucks on iOS are actually now grayed out. So to make it clear, you can't purchase or spend any V-Bucks anymore, and all these updates were 100% intentional, because why else would they fully like go through the code and gray it out? That just doesn't make sense. So technically, Epic is no longer breaking Apple's terms of service as of the time of this video being made, which means Apple should be bringing Fortnite Mobile back, right? Well, honestly, guys, I have no clue. The direct payment system is still in the code, so it could be re-enabled at any time. But why would Epic intentionally disable it? It just doesn't make any sense. I'd love to tell you guys what this means for Fortnite Mobile, but I just recommend that you guys do not get your hopes up, because I don't want you guys getting disappointed once again. But you guys do you know, I can't control you. But the good news is I do have some speculation on what this could mean, so I'll break down some of the possibilities. But to make this clear, this is just speculation. This change could just mean nothing, but let's get into the theory. So here's a theory of perhaps this change was for Fortnite iOS in Korea. Now, if you guys have not been keeping up to date recently, Fortnite requested that Apple brings their game back in Korea, since a new law was made which will prevent companies like Apple from forcing developers to use their own payment system, so they can basically use their own methods in iOS Korea. However, Apple then responded saying they would not be reinstating Epic's developer account until they abide by Apple's rules, aka remove their direct payment system. Now, after hearing this, I thought of a 300 IQ idea, which I tagged Tim Sweeney in, where I just explained how Tim could temporarily remove the direct payment system, get their developer account back, and then bring Fortnite back to iOS in Korea. And because of the new law, Apple would not be able to stop Epic without breaking a law. Now, luckily, Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic, did see this tweet, but he replied simply saying he disagreed. However, I don't know, guys. Maybe Tim changed his mind, or maybe, I don't know, something's going on behind the scenes. I really don't know. Again, just a theory, but there's a chance that Epic is gonna simply do this to get their developer account back in order to bring the game back only in Korea. Now, just a quick reminder, if you guys don't live in Korea, like 99% of the people watching this video, everyone will still be able to install the newest version of Fortnite on iOS. We would simply need to change our Apple ID location to Korea, and then we could get Fortnite on the Korean App Store if we actually wanted to, assuming this actually did come back to Fortnite Korea. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. Now, going back to this theory, yesterday Epic hotfixed things for the Korean version of Fortnite Mobile, and they were working on implementing the Epic direct payment. Now, this is a little bit strange, because obviously the direct payment system was already in the game, but it just shows that they were changing some stuff with the direct payment system for Korea. Maybe they're preparing a new version of the direct payment system to re-release in Korea if Apple were to bring their dev account back. But who really knows, guys? That is simply a theory. A game theory. I promise I'll never do that again. Now, if I were to take a guess, if anything is gonna happen, that is the most likely outcome of this change, but it's kind of hard to predict if it's for all regions or just for Korea, since the Korea news kind of came out the same day the lawsuit ended, so it's hard to predict this change could be a result from the lawsuit or from the Korean situation. I really just don't know. I mean, nobody knows, because Epic kind of sucks with communication. But yeah, guys, I just don't know what to think anymore. I mean, Epic made it sound like they were 100% not planning on removing their payment method, and then all of a sudden they remove it. It's just really strange. And I don't know if someone like hacked into Epic's code and like removed the direct payment system. I don't really know, because it just seems so strange for Epic to do this after making it clear they were not going to be removing the direct payment system. I mean, recently Elon Musk did reply to Tim Sweeney explaining how he personally thought Epic won in this situation, but because of good old stubborn Sweeney, he said it was a loss. I mean, guys, I explained this in the last video. I totally think Epic took the W here. I mean, it would be so easy for Epic to simply change one button in the direct payment system to instead lead to a website where users could buy V-Bucks, because Epic was able to make Apple allow that with this lawsuit. So it really just makes no sense. But who knows though? Maybe Epic is doing that, which would give a reason to remove their payment method. Maybe they made a solution with Apple behind the scenes. Guys, these are all speculation though, and I don't want to spend all day speculating. So yeah, that is basically all the news news. If you guys want to speculate, drop a comment down below. I'm not going to go like waste your guys' day and spend like 16 minutes just ranting on speculations for this game. You guys let me know down below. But overall, I don't know. This could be really good news or could be absolutely nothing. Who really knows? So guys, the direct payment system is gone and the future of Fortnite Mobile is, I would say, unknown. Could the game still return? Is Epic finally ready to call it quits? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but in my opinion, I really don't think so. But as much as I was expecting to quit Fortnite Mobile news, it seems I got a job to do for the Fortnite Mobile community, so I will still keep you guys updated for as long as I can in case we get any more news revolving the situation. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching until the very end. And if you guys want more Fortnite Mobile content on this channel, make sure you guys drop a like. But either way, this has been Golden. Do with this information as you will, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.